Hello, hello, hello. Wow. It's been like forever since I've done like a video, like a legitimate video with commentary and all. Maybe a year or so? I don't know. Anyway, for those of you who might have picked up on all the hints I left in the Sonic videos, the next game is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I suppose I should get there first. Ah, oh, that's right. There we go. So, why did I choose this? I don't know. I just really got into Sonic the Hedgehog this past 6 months. Let me see. Before I start off, let's see. Stuff I gotta say. Obviously, this is gonna be one player, even though there's two player options. Wow. So, one player. This probably won't be that long of a walkthrough because it's not that long of a game. I will try for 100%, and by that I mean I'll try and get all the Chaos Emeralds. Chances are I won't be able to get them all because I'm not that good at that minigame. But if I do, hey, what do you know? Cool. Other than that, there's really nothing else you can do for 100%, is there? Just beat the game. What else? I might record this whole walkthrough in one go, since, again, it's not that long, and also I can break it up into however long I want to, since I have unlimited upload time now, but I feel like that's all I have to say. Oh, by the way, Chemical Plant is my second favorite zone in the whole series, first being Lost World from the original Sonic Adventure. Anyway, let's get started. First zone is Emerald Hill Zone, which is pretty much just a clone of Green Hill, sorta. Kinda, not really. Emerald Hill's pretty cool. There's really nothing you have to worry about here. I remember one time I literally just held the controller, or held the D-pad right for like 2 minutes and I beat the stage. That was all I did. This stage is literally so easy that it'll make you cry. But if you're like completely new to the series, then take this time to kind of get used to the controls. They're really not that hard to learn, but you know, it'd be nice to learn the controls while you have a fairly easy learning stage. So, that was Zone 1, 41 seconds, 87 rings. I guess I didn't hit any goalposts with 50 rings, so I couldn't get the first Chaos Emerald, but whatever. Maybe in Emerald Hill Zone 2. We'll see. So, basically how the... Wow, that was dumb. Anyway, basically how the game works is... Wow, okay. Basically, how the game works is... There's... 7 or so stages, I don't remember, but... For each zone, each stage rather, there's 2 zones. At the end of the second zone, there's a boss. Always Eggman in this game. Oh my gosh. Although there are exceptions for the end of the game. Metropolis has 3 zones. Wing Fortress or Sky Fortress Zone, I don't remember. Wow, I could have gotten a Chaos Emerald there, but the Sky Zone, 1 act, 1 zone. And then the final stage is also a single zone. Oh, that was weird. Yeah. Oh, this is the first boss, by the way, if you can tell. Ridiculously easy. Just keep jumping up on him as he drives by. Easiest boss ever. Yeah. Just release some animals. By the way, if you get 10,000 points in a stage, I just missed it, but if you get 10,000 points in a stage, a little Sonic dude will blink next to your score. Basically what that means is you've gotten yourself another continue. So that's always nice. I don't plan on using any continues in this, because I typically don't die until Metropolis, but I am a little rusty, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm not gonna lie, the very final boss is kind of brutal because, well, there's 2 final bosses technically. Wow. 2 final bosses, no rings. Yeah, you heard that right. No rings. love this song. It's so good. I loved how they included this in Sonic Generations. It was incredible. Both the 2D and 3D version. Fantastic. By the way, for those of you who don't know, or those of you who've only played the first Sonic the Hedgehog, if that's the case, Sonic has a new ability, which is the Spin Dash. It's quite useful. And he also has Tails. Duh. I'll show you the Spin Dash here in a second. I've already used it a few times. It's really nice if you need a boost of speed or you need to just like mow down a couple enemies. This is a Spin Dash. And I avoid that enemy. Cool beans. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the series, there are multiple paths, whatever, to take in each stage, pretty much. So you can go exploring if you want, but the point is to try and get through the stages as fast as possible. Which I'm not really going to shoot for, I'm just going to go through at my own pace, even if it does seem fast or if it does seem slow. It's not a big deal. One thing to note, however, is that you do have a time limit. As soon as the time in the upper left-hand corner hits 10 minutes, you die. That seemed to change in the newer games. You could take as much time as you want. But here in the old games, if he takes too much time, typically 10 minutes, Sonic dies. I don't know why. He literally just does his little death animation. Makes no sense at all, but you know, whatever. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room so much. I hate that water. Or whatever it is. That's not water. That's probably some sort of chemical, since this is Chemical Plant Zone. Oh, whatever. Gotta be careful here for this. And at the top of this hill, you'll also want to be careful. There are these dropping platform thingy-mabobbers. So that's something to watch out for. I could have gone a frickin' Chaos Emerald there, but whatever. I'm definitely not going to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Alright, this is kind of dirty. If you're not careful, there's a... Yeah, see, there's a few more of those dropping platforms here. And this is the boss fight too, so you really gotta watch out. Oh, geez, that was scary, honestly. I thought I was dead there. By the way, once you do beat Robotnik in this stage, be careful, you can still die by falling through these gaps. Which is really, really stupid, but whatever. Okay, we got another set of animals released. Let's see, what's next? Aquatic Rune Zone, I think? That one's not too bad, as long as you can stay above water. I think the above water part of the stage is a lot easier than the water part. Yep, Aquatic Rune. But yeah, honestly, try to stay above water. It's a lot easier than the water stage, water part, because then you have to worry about your oxygen and all that fun stuff. Let's see here. Anything else to note? Oh, this stage is terrible for me because of these dudes who always pop out while I'm busy running really fast and there's nothing I can do to react. I always lose my rings here because of those whatchamacallits. So that's something to watch out for. Those arrows are something to watch out for. Other than that, I think the stage is, like I said, not too bad. That was baloney right there. 48 seconds, not too bad. And another continue. Nice. Aquatic Rune Zone 2, you'll want to look out for. If you don't do something exactly right here in a second, you will be forced to go through the water part. I believe. There might be a way out, but I don't know. I don't memorize these stages to that extent. Wow. Well, I guess I don't have to worry too much. I'm technically not in the water